Homa Bay County, where the boss Cyprian Awiti is actually facing his fate, and which is actually in the hands of the Supreme Court judges, who are set to rule on a petition challenging his August 8th win. The petition was filed by former Kasipul Member of Parliament Ayoo Magwanga, who vied for the governorship in the 2017 general election. Awiti took the matter to the Supreme Court after the Court of Appeal in Kisumu upheld a High Court decision that had earlier on nullified his win. All right, let's just link up with our reporter who is following up on this particular turn of events. A very good afternoon to you. Perhaps bring us up to speed with the state of affairs on the ground in terms of the anticipation in Homa Bay County. As we well know, the governor has had a very tough time from the High Court to the Court of Appeal all the way to the Supreme Court, and as well as taking a look at the latest developments that have happened in that particular county in respect to the county speaker, Elizabeth Ayoo, and the fight she has had with the members of county assembly as well.
Well, a very good afternoon, Jesse. It is a temporary reprieve for Homa Bay County Assembly Speaker Elizabeth Ayoo following the Labour Relations Court decision to allow for the continued hearing of this particular petition, whereby she was petitioning her alleged impeachment on the November 2018. And so today, before the Justice Matthew Ndubinderi, the justice said that she will continue discharging her duties as we wait for the hearing, which will be happening on the 4th of March, that is next month. So this is just but part of the really serious court matters in relation to the Homa Bay County Assembly leadership, both at the executive level and also at the county assembly level. As you mentioned, it is today, this afternoon, that Homa Bay County Governor Cyprian Awiti will be knowing his fate, whether he will be continuing ruling for the next 4 years, or the people of Homa Bay County will be proceeding for a by-election should the Supreme Court uphold his nullification. That is his victory that he had on the August 8, 2017 elections. And therefore, of course, it's been really a pensive mood in Homa Bay County. Of course, we have both the supporters of Ayoo Magwanga together with Cyprian Awiti waiting with bated breath for this particular ruling, which will now chart the way forward when it comes to matters leadership and also for the development. It is important to note, Jesse, that Homa Bay County has really dragged because of these endless court cases and the petitions, and therefore from both ends they are waiting with bated breath to get to know what the results will be, what the Supreme Court will say, so they can continue with their lives. We are on our way to Homa Bay. We are just from the Labour Relations Court in Kisumu, Jesse. And of course, when we get there, we'll be able to engage the locals on what their feelings are, Jesse.
All right, many thanks, Kevin Ogutu, just bringing us up to speed with the state of affairs in Homa Bay County, even as it's reprieve for Elizabeth Ayoo, who's the county speaker, as the court has ruled in her favor. But just as Kevin has informed us, residents of Homa Bay County are waiting with bated breath, even as the Supreme Court is bound to make the final decision in this particular court case that has spiraled all the way from the High Court to the Court of Appeal and now finally to the Supreme Court, where the governor Cyprian Awiti is set to know his fate, whether his election, the August 8th, 2017 election, is that he was validly elected, will still stand, or whether the petition filed by the former Kasipul Member of Parliament Magwanga will actually hold water and will see a re-election of a re-election, particularly in that county. Let's just take a short break. We'll be back with more information for you. Do stay with the news desk.